What you're going to do is you're going to, wherever you're seated right now or standing, grab this part right here, that belly fat. It's something that women talk to me about all the time. Kirsten, what exercise can I do? What machine do I do this? And I always say, well, it really has to do with diet. Grab this part right here. This is what we're talking about. This is what we want to get rid of. This is what, in a study done on obese, type 2 diabetic, postmenopausal women who took this, they saw what?
So that's what's so amazing. They saw
a very hard group to combat, by the way.
Let's talk about that. Type 2 diabetic,
obese, postmenopausal,
right? A select group of women that was studied at Ohio State University. They took the active ingredient right here in my SafSlim, and they were able to specifically reduce their midsection.
That stuff we just grabbed.
That's the fat. That visceral fat that surrounds our organs, that contributes to poor cardiovascular health, that contributes to so many different issues within our body.
And just low self-esteem. In fact, take a look at the before and after before we even dive into what you're getting, because this is amazing.
Yes, so look at Harriet. Harriet is a woman right in that postmenopausal phase. She is not a 25-year-old girl, as you can see, but her midsection, after taking her SafSlim, every day she took a tablespoon in the morning and she took a tablespoon in the evening. 90 days later, the nutritional supplement SafSlim had helped to completely transform her midsection. It took all of that midsection fat with, of course, look, everything goes with a diet and exercise program, but we need that momentum. It's not like we can just one day get up and transform our midsection. That takes years to develop. Look, Francine did it too. 90 days later, she went from a bloated upper midsection, which you can really see in the front, the first picture, the before picture. She took her delicious SafSlim. She took the tangerine and she took the berry. Those are her two favorite flavors. And she did her regular exercise and she ate a low-carb diet, and that helped to reduce all of that dangerous, unhealthy midsection fat. And that's why she shared her before and after with me.
So that 3 months, Judy, in just 3 months of taking this, and I want you to do that. I want you to do 90 days on this. So get extras, because this is a 30-day supply. So I want you to stock up on this. There's no auto delivery, which means it's a really good price and 5 easy payments of $12.
Wow.
But get this home, stock up, and see the results. You still have that 30-day love it or return it guarantee, but if you take it as directed, oh my goodness, and you're within that group, here's your choices. Pina colada and lime, because you get 2 of these, or peach, mango, and tangerine. That tangerine award winner in the past, go there.
Yes,
and then you have your peach, mango, and your berry, which is actually a little bit more limited. What I appreciate about this product, other than the fact that you saw the before and after, is you saw the reduction in the belly fat just by taking a spoonful of this twice a day, was that this kind of lets you off the hook. As we age, and I have so many women who are friends of mine who are like, well, after 40, I just can't, I can't lose weight, I can't do anything, it's no matter what I do. Part of that's true. There is a reduction in your hormones, right?
Right.
There is a reduction in your hormones that actually increases that belly fat. She has found a way, found a product, bottled it in the right way, which you can't just drink it normally. You get bottled in the right way in order to combat the reduction in that hormone, which is making that belly fat do this. That's brilliant. Which one's this?
This is the tangerine.
Oh, it's so good.
So it's made from...
I'll put a couple of those little joint dots on top.
It's made from high linoleic safflower oil, so it's an essential to your health fatty acid, and it's difficult to get in your diet alone. So here's the thing, and I want everyone to know this. My mother has always struggled with her midsection fat, and as her daughter, I don't care about how she looks. I care about how long her life is and how well she lives. That's what matters to me. So she would always come up to me and say, Naomi, I want a product. I need a product. And the products on the shelf are filled with so much junk, so much caffeine. I didn't want her putting that into her body. So I went to my team of researchers and I said to them, please, let's create something that can really help her. And this was the product that after 5 years was able to help her. And it's because of the science behind it. So Ohio State University did that particular study on a very select group of women that were all postmenopausal.
Here's what we see, and then we're also going to see a video from Naomi's mom, but here's what it is. It's those postmenopausal, obese, type 2 diabetic women.
So look at this.
Could you have chose a more difficult group to work on, right? Not that you're difficult women, but just that, like, there's a lot of issues going on right there.
A lot.
What did this do? Blood sugar balance.
So this is the one that I really want you to pay attention to. Helps support blood sugar balance and insulin sensitivity, right? That is what we are struggling with more than anything. And the larger our midsection, the more challenging those two pieces are, and we need to support it.
Trunk and midsection fat reduction, we saw that in the before and afters. Increased levels out of adiponectin, we talked about that, that's that hormone that you're losing. But the one that I care the most about is the supporting your cardiovascular health. That's because and you were talking about with your mom, which is why we became instant friends.
Yes.
It's the same thing that I did with
sure
my
did.
mom.
Mm-hmm.
We had this conversation, and it was that midsection, that trunk fat, whether it be, you know, however much you have, is pushing on the internal organs, is making things more difficult for you. It's not just about getting in the bathing suit. It's not about even buttoning your pants,
right.
which sure feels better when that's gone. But it's about that fat pushing on this. What's that going to do? Is my mom going to be here at 75 to see my kids go into high school? Are you going to be here for your daughter to get married because of the way that your body is and where that fat is being held? Cardiovascular health is no joke. Yeah. And if you can take something that has been proven to help reduce that midsection fat and improve and help support cardiovascular function, you're in. You gotta be in. Truly. You get two of it, and they taste good. I mean, that's just like icing on the cake. And by the way, it kind of tastes like icing.
I know. Well, that's the thing. You know, my mother's very picky. She's an incredible chef. I have a little video that I'd love to show you of her, but we needed it to taste good so that people would want to take it every single day. But again, it's a nutritional supplement. So taste is not the number one objective.
It isn't. It would be fine if it didn't taste good. We'd still take it because it's important. Let's real quick listen to your mom, and then we've got a phone call and a couple more before and afters to show you. But this is why this product was created.
Hi, I'm Valerie. I'm Naomi's mother, and I'm here to share with you my wonderful and exciting SafSlim journey. I was postmenopausal, a mother, a wife, a grandmother of 4 wonderful grandchildren, and I felt and looked the worst I had ever had. And then I started taking SafSlim. Now, I realized that if I wanted to make changes, I had to make a lot of changes. It's a lifestyle change. I take SafSlim twice a day. I've now started a really healthy diet. I've added all kinds of activity into my life on a daily basis, whether it's a country walk or going to the gym. My husband and I are now doing something that I've only dreamt of doing, which is Argentine tango, and we go once or twice a week. It's been incredible what I've been able to do. It's inspiring. Every day I walk around feeling so great about myself. I really do.
That's her story. It could be your story as well.
Yeah, and you know what's so weird? That like makes me cry every single time because we only have one mother. And taking care of our health, of our cardiovascular health, there's nothing that's more important. So I thank you, Mother, for sharing that video with so many of us.
And that's why this is not just about how it makes you look, but it's about that supporting that cardiovascular health, because that's so important. And we only have one mother, but you're also maybe the mother, the aunt, the sister, the whomever to those people. And I know once I became a mom, I thought more about what would happen to my children if I went somewhere as opposed to what happened to them. So do this for other people who love you like Naomi's mom did. I want to show you a before and after of the woman who's on the phone.
Yay!
This is Pauline. She's a newer customer. She lost 15 pounds in 16 weeks using SafSlim. She did the 2,000 calorie diet, which is what you're supposed to do, and also walking. And look at that difference by just using SafSlim. Hi, Pauline. How are you?
Well, how are you?
We're great.
Hi, Pauline.
Thank you for calling in.
Hi.
Please tell us your story.
I cannot say enough about this product. I am so amazed with it. I went in being kind of skeptical. It can't be that easy, right? Oh, yeah, it is. I absolutely love it.
How did it fit into your routine? Because you take a spoonful in the morning and a spoonful in the evening?
No, I take one at lunchtime and one at dinner time.
Perfect.
I leave a bottle at work and I have a bottle at home.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's really
So
smart.
it's become just part of my every single day. I look forward to it, actually.
Oh, I love to hear that, Pauline. Tell us, or tell everybody, what were the couple of things that you noticed the most quickly so that other people can think about, oh, this might be where I could achieve my first results?
Well, I definitely had more energy right off the bat. And I started seeing results right off the bat, and I was kind of like, what's happening? But once it started, it didn't stop. And when I saw results, I wanted to keep going, and it was easy, and it tasted good. So I mean, it's a win-win.
Tell us about your diet and exercise program.
Well, I definitely have improved on both. I'm
Good.
off the couch, and I'm walking every day,
Good.
and I'm definitely eating much better.
That's great.
So it's because I don't want to do one without the other, and because I feel guilty if I do one without the other.
That's
so
right. They go
I just
hand in hand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And even sometimes we find, Pauline, and maybe you did too, that by people having this and taking this, that twice a day reminder, so you take a spoonful twice a day, was also a reminder for your lifestyle. Like, oh, okay, so maybe I should walk a few minutes right now while I'm up taking this.
Oh,
Or,
absolutely.
I should have a glass of
Absolutely.
water right now. Or maybe I'm not going to grab the chips. I'm going to grab, something better when I take this.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely.
Yeah. That's great.
That's great.
So how does it feel? So can you button your pants better? What is it? What's the feeling?
Oh, I feel like $1 million. In fact, I want to keep going because I can see these results, and I just want to continue.
It becomes part of your lifestyle, right? Because you've done it
Oh.
now for 16 weeks.
Yep, absolutely. And like I said, I feel better, and I feel much more comfortable in my skin than I have in a very long time. So.
Well, that's exactly what we want for you. I'm so happy you called in, Pauline. Thanks for sharing your story with us.
Well, thank you for having me. You guys have a great day.
You
too.
take care, Pauline.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
I always assume of people who are watching that I'm talking to skeptics, and just like Pauline was. And some of you might say, well, she started exercising in 2,000 calories a day, so of course she's going to lose the weight. But where do you lose the weight? I remember when I was trying there for my 5 seconds of my life to try and be a model and be in commercials, and I had an agent, and they were like, really pretty, if you could just lose a little weight in your thighs, just in your thighs, Kirsten. I'm like, okay, because I can do that. When I lose weight, it's out of my face, it's out of my boobs. And that's not where I want to lose weight. Where we want to lose weight is that belly fat, that part that you grab, right? This directs where that's coming off, and it directs it to truly the most dangerous fat that you have on your body because it's hurting your cardiovascular health.
Yes, and this is not a weight loss product.
It's not.
So we're very clear. This is a midsection fat reduction product. It's reducing the fat that accumulates, that visceral fat that accumulates in our midsection. So Harriet is reducing, she's not using this to lose weight. She's using this to get healthy and reduce her midsection fat. Again, Francine didn't take it to transform the way she looked. She took it because she wanted to support her good cardiovascular health. She wanted to support her insulin sensitivity and her blood sugar levels. And Judy, the same thing. Every single one of our before and afters, after 90 days, Judy, yes, she looks like a different woman. There is no question. And I've never seen before and afters like that.
Yeah, they're
but she
amazing.
does it with SafSlim as a nutritional supplement and diet and exercise.
2 spoonfuls a day, no auto delivery, so I'd stock up on this one, and 5 easy payments goes away at the end of the day. Your choices are pina colada and lime, peach mango and tangerine, or peach mango and berry. 1.1 million bottles have been sold.
Wow.
Take that in conjunction with her book, Glow 15, 15 Days, Weight Management, Energy, and Beauty. How many of those spoken for? 800 of those spoken for. And the easy pay on this goes away at the end of the day. Adore you. Thank you for
Adore
being
you.
here. We don't get her very
and
often.
adore you.
If you missed anything, go to QVC.com and get all the items within Nature's Code as well as